So good morning, out on another ride. Today we're already in Italy, and as you can see it's broad daylight. So I had hoped to give a first review of this front light and a rear light there, but we're gonna have to save that for another day. Okay, the sun is not up yet, but it's just so bright. This is the middle of the winter. I'm gonna have to get up much earlier for this. Alright, see you in a bit. So, let me straighten my hat. So the sun is still not up. Actually, I feel quite warm at the moment. When I crossed the border into Italy, it was definitely cold. Something like 2 degrees. But this road is hugging the lake, and it's obviously kept a lot of warmth from the water, so I reckon it's about 5 or 6 degrees here. It feels really warm. So where are we? Look at that. Probably this camera's not doing that a lot of justice, but it's a lovely view. I'll tell you what those mountains are at the end. Look at the lake, lovely and still. It's warm. The sun's not up, and I reckon I've got 45k to go. Let's go. So back in Switzerland. Border crossing is just down there. There's a few garages if you want to get coffee or some bread. Looks like we're in the golden hour. So we've come across all of that section across the way there. As you can see, now it's in daylight. That's Mocotte, and that's heading off to Lugano. Yeah. So yeah, still some travel on the dark side. There's a real heavy frost here, but hopefully in about half an hour we'll be in sunshine. Oh, I feel cold now. I just come through Capolago, which is back there. As you can see, the sun is just getting down onto the road. So I've missed that sunshine. I've just been trying to figure out what that place is there. Because I cannot see the causeway. But I think the causeway is there, and that is Melide. So we're going to Melide. So there's going to be sunshine there. So I'm looking forward to that. But at the moment, it is brassic. There's a heavy frost on the ground. This is the closest I've been to the lake for about 3 or 4 kilometers. So I've been riding away from the lake. It's been colder. Yeah, feeling cold now. How are legs doing there? Legs are okay. I think it's just my body that's feeling cold. But another 20 minutes, we'll be over there in the sunshine. Isn't that a great thing to see? The first rays of sun in the morning. Wow. Yes, we've ridden all across there. Last time I stopped, we were looking at Melide, so that's Melide. So we've got at least 5 kilometers of sunshine to ride in. I'm going to absolutely love it. So I'm going to stop over there and we'll have a chat. We're in Figno. Now I had hoped to stop for a call of nature, but somebody's decided to lock it up, and it is 10:30 on a Saturday morning, so something strange going on there. Anyway, you can see the light, huh? So it's been going 2.5 hours. Still pretty strong. What's the concern is it's only got one green bar, so probably it's only going to last 3 hours. Yeah, let's find a bit of sun and I'll sit down. So you're probably wondering, where am I? So I'm in a place called Kasacha, and you're probably wondering how my diet is going. So the news is I'm not doing a diet, I'm just doing exercise. So now, well, this morning I was 101.9 kilos. So I'm going to say I've lost 1 kilo this week. And if you've done a diet before, you know that that's pretty normal. So if you do an eating diet, you tend to lose a kilo a week and spend the whole week feeling hungry and sorry for yourself. So I decided not to do that. I'm just going to eat what I like what I eat, and do some exercise. So today's ride should be 50 kilometers. I've got about 10 kilometers to go. I think it's about 10:30 in the morning. I stopped for a coffee. It was very nice. Wonderful to see the sun in the morning. Absolutely wonderful, amazing. Probably the other thing you're thinking about is my bike. So it's nothing's happened to it. I bought some lights because I thought that today, doing 50 kilometers in the morning, I would need it, and sure, I needed lights. I mean, you saw how dark it was in the morning. It was also quite slippy in some places with the frost. I have a new tire. So this tire on the front is about 9 years old. So the bike's 9 years old, not used a lot, and that front tire is original. So it's really time to switch that over. Probably you also figured out that I don't have any tools or any spares. So have I been lucky? Yeah, I've been lucky, but probably I need to get a pump and somewhere to put an inner tube. That would be a pretty sensible thing to do. I also don't wear a helmet. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but in terms of what I'm wearing, it's quite it's like, I think there's a skiing jumper, so it's pretty tightly woven, keeps the wind out, and I'm just wearing a pair of bib shorts, and trainers, so no clipless pedals. So this is something I miss. I do like to wear clipless pedals because it means you can kind of move your feet around and kind of pedal on the sides of your feet, which is a nice way to get a kind of a massage going in your feet. Not so easy with trainers, but yeah, I think we're going to wrap things up. Like I say, 10 kilometers till I go home, and I'll feel just relaxed for the rest of the day, and my exercise will be done by 11 o'clock. So some cyclists going there. Could say that's the first group I've seen today. So in the first hour, I think I saw 2 people. As I came back into Switzerland, there was another guy, and as I got towards Bissau there, 2 people. And when I stopped for the coffee, obviously that's quite a popular area, and 4 or 5 solo cyclists. So there are people around, but not at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, let's stop it now, and I'll see you on another video.